So let's get fucking into it. Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another episode of the Barroom Boys. I'm here with Hodska on the computer, my boy Beeve to my right, my boy Lip to my left, all of us UF grads, all of us vibing hard here on this episode. Boys, I got a story straight out of UF today. You guys see it at all?
I did see it.
So apparently today there was a massive bomb threat in the middle of campus at Turlington Hall. Very interesting, I would say.
Yeah, nice little suspicious package.
I heard it was a Tennessee fan.
Yeah, Tennessee fan attempting to sabotage an entire school. So you love to see that. But the entire bomb squad showed up, uniform and all, shut down half the campus, and then proceeded to identify it as a research chemical.
Oh, bro.
Yeah, I don't, whatever that means. Maybe the chemistry department let a few kids loose, and it was a disaster. They had this guy wearing like all the bomb protection gear, a whole fucking suit, and it was a mess. But luckily, everybody's safe, except for the Jews on campus, who currently do not feel safe. Myself included. I am Jewish. There's been some recent hate going on. There's a table today in the Plaza of the Americas, which is kind of like the main center of campus, that they were promoting some very disgusting messages.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah, that's just something that we don't stand for here.
Definitely not.
What a segue.
That was a hell of a segue. Caught
Yeah.
all three of us off guard.
I don't see on that.
That was
I thought we'd
quick.
touch on that.
Yeah, we do not tolerate hate crime like that. They were saying Ye was right.
No, he wasn't.
Nah,
He
that
wasn't.
ain't it. But let's get to the sports today. So on today's episode, we're going to talk a little bit of the NFL, big storylines that came out. I bet you'll never guess what we're talking today. We're also going to hit NBA All-Star rosters, who got snubbed, who deserves their spot. You'll hear it here. We got trivia to some extent. Hodska's got a plan. He hasn't really told us what the idea is yet. Then we're just going to ask Lip some questions, standard interview. Maybe hit him with a Gary level interview today. And we'll wrap all of this fantastic episode up with a Madden draft. And you'll hear the history of the LOB. So get ready.
In for a treat.
All right. First topic. Tom Brady. You never would have guessed it, I know. But ladies and gentlemen, Tom Brady finally retired. His reign on the NFL is finally done. This coming from a very salty Dolphins fan of 23 years. But yeah, kind of sucks to see him go. I'm not going to lie.
Yeah.
It was interesting. Like, this time around, after like him retiring, quote unquote, last season, this time around, I didn't really feel like some type of way. Like last time, I was like, damn, like the GOAT retired. Like I was like caught off a little bit, especially because he just won a Super Bowl and he literally was close to winning the MVP last season, I think.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Like that shocked me. But this year, after seeing this season and just like his personal life kind of take like a hit, like
You could tell it was time for him to hang up the cleats.
yeah, and especially when it looked like he lost the team,
He
like
just-
sideline. Yeah, he was really trying, but like there was a clip where he was like yelling at his whole O-line or trying to game plan with his whole O-line. And the one O-lineman was just at the end of the bench just looking at the Jumbotron, not paying a single like attention.
Yeah.
So I think they kind of tuned him out and he realized like, yeah, maybe it's my time to hang
He
him
kind
up.
of knew when he was just getting frustrated with the season, them not having like Arians. He was kind of getting frustrated with the plays. They weren't really running the ball effectively or throwing the ball effectively. Godwin was hurt like basically half the year, playing with like a torn ACL, and then they just couldn't really find anyone, get anything moving. But yeah, no, I agree. I was like, the first time when he retired, I was drunk as shit at Gasparilla, and I checked my phone, and I just saw all the Twitter updates. I'm like, what the fuck? I almost cried in the middle of a bar in Tampa. And now I was just like, I woke up, it was the first thing I saw, and I was like, kind of figured it.
As like a Pats fan, does it kind of hurt a little bit to not have him back for like, the ritualistic signing with your old franchise and then retiring?
I mean, it's not out of the question. I know Kraft's trying to do everything he can to get him to sign a 1 day. I don't know if it's going to happen. I mean, I don't really care. I mean, it would be nice considering what he's done for the Patriots, but at the same time, like I respect, like he's just kind of wants to be out of the limelight now. So if we see it, great. If not, I mean, I don't really care. Like Gronk didn't do it, so I don't really care if like Brady does it, even though Brady played a lot more and meant a lot more to the Patriots than Gronk. But yeah, that's kind of my take on it.
Yeah, I mean, this is definitely not the last. We're gonna see if Tom Brady. He'll be back in like 6 months on TV, and we all get to hear his voice every Sunday for the next however many years.
What was
Yeah.
the contract? Like
He's making like
380 mil or
he's making
something?
like
It's like a lot more than whatever he made playing football.
yeah,
Rip Greg Olson, man. He's out of there.
Yeah.
His time's done.
yeah, and that's like the thing too, because people are starting to love Greg Olson
Yeah.
on the broadcast. They're
I
they're
think he's
starting to
calling
think
the
he's a new
Super Bowl.
Romo. He is calling the Super Bowl.
He is
Yeah.
calling the Super Bowl, yeah.
And so that'll be interesting to see Greg
But
Olson.
also he's a good commentator. Like in between like a Peyton and what he does with like Eli, because I like those two when they do like their Monday night and like bring in like the bunch of people and interview them and stuff like that during the game. And then
Yeah.
but in between that and a Romo, because Romo's like starting to grow on me a little bit just because of like every single play is like, oh, this is a screen pass to the left. And then half the time it's right and half the time it's wrong.
Yeah, well, there's a recent Sports Illustrated post that came out today that said that CBS had an intervention with Tony Romo and said he needs to watch more. He needs to prepare better, kind of watch more film, study up on both teams. So that was kind of interesting that CBS is kind of having that intervention. Maybe they're sick of him.
Dude, he's
Me
like
personally, I like Romo. There's a lot of people
Yeah.
that are kind of getting sick of him, saying the same thing, like, "Oh, here we go, Jim." But
Yeah.
I think he's all right. He played quarterback for I don't know 15 more years. He knows what the game is. He knows how to watch film. He knows what the teams are going to throw at these defenses, how the defenses are going to react. I don't have a problem with him. I think him and Nance are cream of the crop right now.
Yeah, it was just funny watching like my friend who's a Raiders fan like panic because they thought he was going to sign with or he thought that Brady was going to sign with the Raiders in the offseason because they basically gave up hope on their Pro Bowl quarterback Derek Carr.
I'm starting to think that Aaron Rodgers is going to go to Las Vegas and reunite
Dude,
with
why?
Devontae.
Yeah, I think so too now.
Yeah, but why?
The
'Cause
crypt
they're
of
not gonna be able
Devontae
to
Adams
Oh,
tweets.
like half their team's gonna have to go. It's literally just gonna be the Packers
I
reincarnated.
mean, maybe if they get Rodgers, they can keep Josh Jacobs.
Rodgers, I feel like is either gonna go to the Jets or
I think it's
the
gotta
Raiders.
be the Jets.
And I think that if he went to the Jets, not saying that they're gonna win the Super Bowl, but like out of those two options, I think that team gives them a better chance of winning a Super Bowl faster. And at this
Yeah.
point, like
It also depends on what the Jets do in terms of who they favorite because they're going to go after a quarterback. Is it just going to be either Aaron Rodgers or is it going to be Lamar? So
yeah,
it kind
I
of
don't.
depends
I
on
think
what
they're
they
gonna have like a tough time being able to get Lamar. That's the thing. Like,
Yeah, they have a lot of like I know the Falcons are probably gonna pursue the heaviest. Right? I even saw the Patriots trying to pursue Lamar, and like I don't really give a fuck about that. But I mean, I know he's not gonna sign there,
That
but
would be something.
I think he's gonna go to Atlanta. I think
I do
Derek
too.
Carr is gonna end up going to the Commanders.
Yeah, I
Yeah.
kind of hope Lamar goes to Atlanta because that means Kyle Pitts' season will
Oh, yeah.
finally be.
We
Bro,
finally get to see the best of Kyle
Yeah.
Pitts because Marcus Mariota
He's
just
gonna
wasn't.
Well, they'll still have the same coaching staff though. So
yeah, but
Oh,
yeah.
Lamar won't
right?
tolerate it.
I mean, yeah, but Lamar never threw to receivers anyway in Baltimore. He only threw to Andrews, so
Yeah, he never
Nice.
really had quality receivers his whole time. Yeah,
his best receiver ever to throw to was Hollywood Brown, who's like he's good, but he's like barely a top 20 receiver in the league.
yeah.
There's no one on the fucking Falcons receiving core that's any good. Drake London maybe in a couple of years, but
I mean Ridley.
he's coming back.
Oh,
Ridley's on the Jaguars,
Oh, yeah,
dude.
he's on the Jags. I forgot.
Yeah, that's right.
Yeah, he's on the Jags.
Jags are gonna be good next year.
Jags are gonna be filthy then.
Yeah.
Trevor
what the
Lawrence,
Jags are
hot
doing.
commodity in fantasy, yes or no?
Trevor Lawrence.
Next year, yeah, for sure. If they have well, depending on how Ridley comes back, because he's kind of questionable. He hasn't played a game in a year and a half.
And he also hasn't been reinstated yet either. We don't
That
even.
is very true too. But I mean, still, T-Law was barely like just missed out on a top 10 fantasy quarterback this year. And if he gets Ridley back and Ridley like does what he did in Atlanta, they're gonna be dirty.
Yeah.
Yeah, they're definitely a team to watch. If not next year, like
They
2
already
or 3
are.
years from now.
But right now, or
They're
at
they're
least this
very
weekend,
young.
NFL action is taking a backseat, and we get professional dodgeball this weekend at the Pro Bowl. So that should be exciting. I think they're having like a long drive contest too.
They are, yeah.
Have y'all seen the kick tack toe
Yeah,
that they got? I think
It's
they're bringing that back
insane.
too.
That's
What
hype.
Is it gonna be on the Ocho? ESPN 8.
I do kind of want to watch it though. It does look sick.
I think it's on right now.
Is it?
Yeah, as we're filming this, so
I think the Pro Bowl games technically started like I don't know what time because it's in Vegas, probably at like 8. So maybe it just started or 7 o'clock. I don't know what games are on right now too. I think the longest drive is tonight because I saw clips on social media of people warming up, like Marlon Humphrey doing like the one-handed shit for the longest drive.
I saw Josh Allen snipe a drive over at Pebble Beach today.
Yeah, I mean he's actually good at golf, so it makes sense.
What is it?
Would you guys ever go to the Pro Bowl?
If it went back to Hawaii, 100%.
I would go to Hawaii.
100% if it was in Hawaii.
At the old, I think it's the University of Hawaii Stadium. I don't even, I think it was just an all-purpose stadium, but Hawaii
Yeah.
played it, and it was like a sick-looking, colorful, like pretty big stadium. And I mean, that's
Yeah.
the longest time. It's kind of a shame. It's in
Yeah.
Orlando, of all places in Florida. At least, like you can pick somewhere better than Orlando. At least do it in Miami.
It's a good like neutral spot though, and the weather's nice this time of year. I
Vegas,
feel like
yeah.
that's the thing. Is like everywhere else, like
And now they're doing it in a
cold.
dome in Vegas, right? They're having it at
Yeah, it's in Vegas in a dome. But I mean still in Vegas right now, it's still relatively warmer to a lot of other places.
yeah.
That's true.
Actually, I think it was snowing in Vegas a few days ago.
Really?
Yeah. Well, I mean, if they had like the Pro Bowl in Foxborough or like even like at like MetLife, it's supposed to be -22 here this weekend.
That's
Like we're in a winter weather advisory at my house where we're not supposed to leave the house like this entire 3-day week. I was gonna go
Oh my
skiing in Lake Placid, New York this weekend with my family. It was the high or the low on top of the mountain was -36, and we said, nah, fuck that.
Hey, bro, you got 6 more weeks of winter though. Happy Groundhog's Day to all the listeners.
Yes, sir.
Yeah, happy Groundhog's Day.
Shout out to all the groundhoggers.
Well, I want that groundhog shot dead. How is he still alive?
Dude, they gave him the elixir of life, and Phil
Yeah.
comes out every year.
Yep.
This is kind of a random topic, but I guess it's kind of related. But how do y'all feel about them bringing back another cold weather Super Bowl? They tried it at MetLife one year, and it wasn't as cold as they anticipated. But I mean, they always have it in a warm weather spot. Where is it again this year? It's in
Arizona.
Yeah, I mean another spot. Yeah, but they've only really like they haven't really tried any like
You don't turn
outdoor
off the
cold
AC?
weather Super Bowls. Like I think that would
Oh,
be pretty
you
sick.
want it to come back?
Yeah, I do.
Oh,
I
okay.
do want it to come back.
That's
Yeah.
why they don't do.
God,
That's
was-
why they don't do it though, because if you're like a team, let's say like Miami or something like that, or someone that plays in like warm weather all the time, and you're playing like a team like the Packers who are
Like the
just used to snow
Lions.
games, and you play it in like New York at MetLife and it's snowing, like the Packers are gonna have such an advantage just because of the elements that they're used to playing in. So that's why they keep it in like not necessarily warm locations, but like dome locations or like neutral warm locations that are like 50 this time of year.
Yeah, I think that Super Bowl was a shitty game too. I think that was when the Seahawks blew out the Broncos.
Broncos.
But I mean, I remember Bruno Mars was the halftime show, and that was legendary. So like, they need to bring that back.
Dude,
Yeah.
you know who had a good one was Katy Perry.
Oh,
Katy Perry's
that
was
needs to be a
incredible.
snake draft. Best Super Bowl halftime shows.
Next week.
Coming
Let's
soon
do it.
to an episode near you.
Would you really said Katy Perry, Hod? You'd put that in your top?
I didn't say Katy Perry.
100%.
Mondo said.
Oh, you said Katy Perry?
Yeah.
I don't know about that.
Bro, what? She had a giant, what was it, a tiger?
Dude, she also had like the sharks that got memed.
Yeah.
Left shark.
Legendary.
I think Bruno Mars is like top right now. I thought the weekend was pretty good.
The weekend I thought was pretty
But
good.
we'll
see
save
the
it- we'll
Pro
save
Bowl
it.
mini game halftime performance. Saweetie.
Excuse me.
Yeah, she's the Pro Bowl mini games halftime performer.
All right, I won't be watching that.
And they're
I
giving
don't know what that means or what that
That's like
entails,
the
but yeah, I
Bruno
saw that on social
Super
media
Bowl?
today. What?
Is that where they just take a mid artist and like stick them in like the next step down to a Super Bowl?
I think so, yeah. Or
That's-
maybe it was like Super Bowl like pre shit, but I don't know.
Dude,
Maybe I
last year's Super Bowl halftime was pretty good. That was like
Kendrick and
Kendrick, Snoop Dogg,
Right.
Eminem, Dr. Dre,
yeah,
Yeah,
Eminem.
Mary J. Blige, I think.
I think she was there
I
too.
do like Mary J. Blige.
But I'm excited about
Yeah.
Rihanna. I think Rihanna's gonna be
Yeah,
fantastic.
Rihanna's gonna go hard.
I'm already kind of
Straight
thinking
up.
of like what song she's gonna sing, and like I'm trying to think of like what she comes out with first. But I
I
have no
feel like
clue.
I haven't heard like her make new music in a while though.
She
Yeah.
hasn't. That's the point.
Yeah,
She's
and
gonna
that's
drop
why it's
all-
gonna be great because it's all
She's just gonna go into her Duffy and just go drop like 10 songs that are just hardcore bangers.
I'm calling it right now.
Bag.
Her first song,
100%.
her first song at the Super Bowl. I'm gonna bet on this, however I can, is gonna be Diamonds.
I was thinking that too.
Diamonds.
Yeah.
She's gonna come out and be like shine
Super
bright like a diamond,
super
and then
quiet. And
it's gonna be,
yeah, bro.
yeah, it's gonna be so good.
Or it's gonna come out to Disturbia. Just get the crowd hyped up and then end with diamonds.
She could end with Diamonds too. She could end with Diamonds.
Yeah.
Wow,
It's gonna be like,
it's gonna be great. Oh my god.
he's getting a hard on for it already.
I love Rihanna.
And we got a good matchup this year in the Super Bowl.
We do.
Yeah.
So that's pretty exciting.
Yo, I know Hod, last episode you talked you did a little Mike Bischoff impersonation and talking about how Brock Purdy doesn't need Tommy John. Well,
Yeah,
I think Brock Purdy is getting Tommy John. So
yeah, I mean, I told you there's a good chance when I get text from Mike about medical shit, it's wrong. So
What
yeah,
did Mike say when he found out he was wrong?
I don't think he said anything. Let me see.
If you had to give us his reaction, what would it be?
Oh yeah, okay. So this is the text exchange. Purdy out for the year. Tommy John, you're a fucking idiot, Mike. And then Mike goes, rip. That was it.
I'll take it. That was pretty good.
Bro, what?
Give me the hope.
Oh my god.
What was that?
That was a video.
Yeah.
I think we got a little off topic from what we were planning to talk about. We were gonna talk about Joe Mixon being menacing.
Oh yeah.
Oh, that just came out today.
Joe Mixon has an arrest warrant out right now for menacing, which I've never heard that before, but I assume it's for being a menace.
Dude, he is menacing.
think-
He clocked a chick at a bar.
Well, that was like-
He's hella menacing.
I was like 8 or 9 years ago. That was when he was still at Oklahoma State. That
Dog,
was a story too.
That's just crazy because like
This was the day before
he
the
was in the league
game
with
last week.
those types of issues.
Yeah.
And then like he dropped in the draft. That's why the Bengals taking Joe Mixon was like such like a steal.
Yeah.
And then like I wasn't really surprised about like the reports that came out. Like
What's up?
he really
Let's look it
didn't
over.
get like penalized hard in the very beginning when he was coming out of college. So,
Yeah, apparently Mixon allegedly pointed a gun at an individual on January 21st. So that was the day of the divisional rounds.
unreal.
Yeah.
And he said the person should be popped in the face.
Unreal.
Yeah, he said you should be popped in the face. I should shoot you now. The police can get me later.
Well, he didn't end up popping this person in the face, which is that's why he's a menace and not a murderer. But I mean, still, like he's still gonna play in the. I mean, I don't think anything's gonna happen.
Yeah.
Probably not.
Nothing disciplinary with the team. But we'll see what happens legal wise. So
Apparently, this was just a tweet from Tom Pelissero. Just spoke to Bengals running back Joe Mixon's agent, Peter Shafter, who says the misdemeanor charge against Mixon will be dropped Friday. To quote, it was a rush to judgment. They're dropping the charges first thing in the morning. I really feel that police have an obligation before they file charges because of the damage that can be done to the person's reputation to do their work. They should be held to a higher standard because I don't play with people's lives.
interesting.
Apparently, that was tweeted by a guy who has a blue check mark next to his name, so I kind of trust it.
It's got to be true. Yeah, I mean,
Did he buy the check mark or was it earned?
I don't know. That's a good question.
That's how you validate it.
Yeah, that's fair. I mean, even if he did pay the extra $5, he's probably got to know what he's talking about.
We should do some early Super Bowl prop bets.
I like it.
I mean, like we could start like something like color the Gatorade,
Color of the Gatorade.
coin flip.
I'd
color-
say this year is probably going to be
Fruit punch.
purple.
Purple.
I'm gonna go yellow.
So red.
I'm gonna say blue.
All right,
Blue.
nice.
It's gonna be Glacier Freeze,
That's the best, by the way.
That's the best flavor.
100%.
and that's why it'll be
All
the
right.
color.
So Hart, if you're watching this, write that down for us, please. Coin flip, heads.
I'll say heads.
I'll say tails. Go with lip. Never
Two
fails.
tails, two heads.
Do you think the 2-minute warning is gonna be at exactly 2 minutes?
No.
No.
No, probably not.
No, because if it's not, or if it is, then that means it's kind of a blowout.
Who's getting
Actually-
the ball first?
I think that it will hit 2 minutes.
You do?
Yeah, I think it's
Yeah.
gonna like tick down, and they're gonna use
Yeah,
that
it could.
it's like a timeout thing. That's gonna be my pick on that. You said who's gonna get the ball first?
Yeah.
Whoever defers,
I think it's gotta be the Chiefs.
whoever picked tails.
I was gonna say the Eagles.
I think the Eagles are gonna
You're
get
gonna
ball
stretch it
first.
that far? You're gonna parlay it?
Maybe, yeah. I mean,
Well-
we can't really gamble in Florida, but I'll
I
try.
think Eagles will take the ball first, or I mean, receive the ball first.
Yeah, I think they'll have the first like possession.
Yeah.
And
I mean,
I believe Chris Stapleton is doing the national anthem. So I think what is the prop? Over under 2 minutes is what it kind of is normally.
usually like 142. That's usually around the line.
I'm gonna say he stretches it out because he's got such
Yeah.
a nice voice.
Dude, I
Yes,
feel
'cause
like
I remember last year my friends bet on it, and it was like the line was set at like 1:40, and it was 1:43.
Wow.
I'm gonna say over 140.
Yeah. It's gonna be really
dude,
beautiful.
I feel like 146 is like the exact time that it would end up being. I feel like that's gonna be like with the
I could
numbers.
see that. I could see that.
Good stuff. I'm excited. I mean, Chris Stapleton, Rihanna, man, it's gonna be great.
Good
And I
segment.
mean, the Giants won a Super Bowl at that stadium too, so a lot of good vibes. I'm feeling really good about these bets.
Gators won a national championship there.
Yeah.
Yo, you know who's not gonna have good vibes at the Super Bowl?
Who's that?
That fat sack of shit O lineman for Philly who raped a chick. You hear
Yeah.
about that?
Yeah.
What
Yeah,
a piece of shit.
I don't think he'll be at the Super Bowl. I don't think he'll play football again, to be honest.
I hope he rots in prison.
He should not be able to. He's gonna get a ring sent to him, but they
He
shouldn't
better not.
if they win.
Someone needs to be posted at his door. Stop him from getting it.
I think there's 7 Gators in the Super Bowl this year, or 8, 7 or 8, something like that.
There's
No.
a bunch I know on the Chiefs.
There's like
Yeah.
4. There's like 4 in total because what you've got Townsend.
Tony.
Townsend, Tony,
Tony.
Dunlap, and I saw Piron was on the Chiefs too. Like,
Or no, not Townsend. Chauncey Gardner on
Yeah.
the and then you
think that-
got
I think he's the only guy in the Eagles.
no, Townsend.
Lineman or someone. I don't really know.
Townsend isn't there.
I can't name
Tony
anybody
Dunlap.
else on the Eagles besides
Carlos Dunlop, I'm
Carlos,
pretty sure.
Oh, yeah, he's so
And
5.
then
Oh, this will be an interesting take. Okay, so me and my friends were discussing this yesterday, or no, like this past weekend, and we've made the executive decision to officially name Florida as Special Teams University,
It is. It is.
STU.
I mean, we have like 3 kickers in the league right
Stu.
now.
STU. Yeah, we're STU. We have the best punter in the league right now. 3 great kickers. We have always had good kick returners and like Percy Harvin, Tony. What else do we need? We're STU.
I agree.
Special teams, you.
Yeah.
Hey, if we can't be anything on offense or defense, I'd take special
Always
teams.
got special teams, baby. Yeah.
Florida also might be tight end you, but that's probably the only other position. you can
TBD.
argue.
Depends how Kyle Trask does next year.
Florida
with
or
the
Iowa?
QBU.
Yeah, Iowa. I was thinking had like a pretty good pass with tight ends.
Yeah.
Gators kind of have like Kyle Pitts and Aaron Hernandez.
The name who shall not be said.
I mean, he was good.
Yeah.
Did some shit.
National champion, Super Bowl champion,
Yeah.
murderer.
Yo.
Alright, NBA.
Yeah. Hey, NBA. All
Yeah.
right. Let me go through the roster so everyone can hear it. So we have the Eastern Conference starters, aka Team Giannis, if you want to call it that.
No,
Yeah.
it's not Team Giannis.
What?
It's not Team Giannis. That's not how they're doing it this year. They're doing the
No, I
draft.
know. I said if that's what you want to call it,
Okay.
because he is the captain.
Yeah.
So it's Giannis, KD, Kyrie, Donovan Mitchell. Dude, Donovan Mitchell's been a beast this year. No,
He's
no
been
bullshit.
It really has.
Tatum, Adebayo, Jaylen Brown, DeMar DeRozan, Joel Embiid, Tyrese Halliburton. We got Jrue Holiday and just Julius Randle.
Hey, shout out Julius Randle.
So you guys want to break down Eastern Conference first, or should I go through West too?
We can start in the East.
All right. It's the
Um,
tape.
I mean, the starters kind of make sense. All of them have been having good years. I mean, really on the reserves, I thought a lot of them made sense. I thought that if there were two people that kind of got snubbed, one was Jalen Brunson. He's been balling out for the Knicks this year. I thought if anything, he should have been the only Knick that made it instead of Randall. And then another underrated person that I thought should have made it that didn't is Nikola Vucevic. That man always puts up solid numbers, and he never gets the credit he deserves.
I think it's because the Bulls are just underperforming a little bit.
Yeah, I mean they have such good talent on the paper of their team. Like you have Zach LaVine, DeRozan, and Vucevic, and they just
I
can't
mean,
do
not,
anything.
not having Lonzo, you can tell it's just a
Yeah, but
huge.
you got the White Mamba.
Yeah, that whole situation is so sad with Lonzo Ball. I mean, he's such a great guy,
You think
great
he's
player.
retiring?
I don't know. Like he's
I
still
heard
so
it's a
young, so he
possibility.
could probably wait another year or so, maybe. But doctors don't even know what's up with his leg. So
Yeah, it's tough.
It
But-
sucks, man.
Dude, and that's the other thing about KD. I mean, I feel like he's been hurt a lot this
Yeah.
hasn't he? So
Yeah.
and he's hurt right now. So I wonder if he's even gonna be able to play in the All-Star game.
That's why I kind of think it's like what they should do with it is more of the like how the NFL kind of does it, except the NFL did a shitty job this year where like the fans have like the majority of say, where it's like you have like the 66% of votes, but then also like the 33% comes from like the league equivalent.
But like other than everybody
like-
on that list, I feel like deserves to be there.
Oh yeah, without a doubt.
That's the thing. Like there are definitely like some people that you can say got snubbed, I guess, but like realistically, every single guy on this list has been like the reason why their team is where
yeah.
they are right now. And
Yeah.
they're
I mean, you
players
could
on a lot of good teams.
you could have made a case for like in terms of like starting like personally, if I was trying to make the best five out of the East, I wouldn't start Kyrie and I would start Joel Embiid. But I mean, that's not how I guess it works.
Starting
but,
line wise, yeah.
yeah. But I don't make the rules. But yeah, I agree. Like people like Katie, how they'll always get votes no matter if they're like shit. It's kind of how LeBron wins captain every single year. Like Giannis wins captain. Like Steph Curry didn't play like for like a month and a half, and he still made the first team. Like it's
Yeah.
just because of like name popularity and like how well you do for the time you play.
I will say though that Anthony Edwards getting snubbed. I know this comes out of the West.
Yeah,
Anthony Edwards getting snubbed.
that's
is
a bad one.
wild to me. He's been having an awesome year this
Mm.
year. Let's check out the West.
Yeah, so the West, aka Team LeBron. Again, if you want to still consider it that or not, I don't care. Team LeBron is LeBron, Curry, Luca, Nikola Jokic, Zion. We got Paul George. We got big man Shy, Mr. Number 2. We got Jaren Jackson Jr. We got Dame, Lauri Markkinen, John Morant, and Sabonis.
Yeah.
What are you feeling?
It's a
I
really
think
good starting five.
Anthony Edwards has got to be in that reserve list somewhere. That's crazy.
He's
Jared
gonna
Jackson.
Yeah, I was gonna say he's got to be over Jaren Jackson Jr. Like even like De'Aaron Fox, he's been balling this year for the Kings, but he didn't make it. But I guess Sabonis did, so I guess that's where they covered their Kings players. But yeah, I agree. Edwards should have been in that list. Everyone else is kind of like I can see it, but
3 things about that I noticed off of like that list of players is like, one, shout out to Zion Williamson on like the type of season that he's having right now. I don't think that anybody would have been able to predict that he would come back and be an All-Star game starter
yeah,
first year since missing so much time.
Yeah.
So kudos to him.
Yeah, he was always the butt end of the joke for the longest time when he was hurt.
Didn't know how to walk apparently.
Yeah,
still doesn't really know
Wow.
he
how to
went
walk.
through like a crazy comeback. So, and it's crazy. He's putting pretty good numbers up. I think he's injured right now, but hopefully he's able to play in that
Like a
game.
week. It's like a week or two injury. He's on like the
Yeah.
day-to-day type shit.
Because that would be a good thing for him, I feel like. And then Lauri Markkanen,
He's been balling.
like most improved player, I feel like.
Oh yeah, without a
Yeah.
doubt.
Him being on this list is huge for him. And that Jazz team, like, I don't know exactly where they are in the standings, but
They're dirty still.
Yeah,
They were like the hottest team in basketball to start the season. They kind of
Yeah.
died down a little bit, but they're still like in terms of the playoffs in the West, they're in ninth, but tied with Phoenix, 1 game behind Golden State. So that realistically, they are the ninth seed right now, but they're 2.5 games back of the 4 seed.
So it's pretty
So it's
stacked.
like the West is like kind of wide open right now. I mean, Denver's kind of running away with it, and Memphis is right behind them. But then after that, it's like from Sacramento, the 3 seed, all the way down to Utah, the 9 seed. Even New Orleans is the 10th seed, and they're a half game back. I mean, the team in like from the 4th team, the Clippers, who are 7.5 game back of Denver. The 13th team in the West, the Lakers, they're 11.5 games. So they're within 4 games.
Yeah. Wow.
4 and 13. So it's
What
wide
do you
open.
what do you guys think right now? You think the Lakers are going to make the playoffs?
I think they'll make it, yeah.
They're just going to go on some kind of run here.
I don't think they're gonna make it.
It depends on like injuries and everything like that, but like if they could stay healthy and like if things work out their certain way, but I mean, you look at the teams and it's like every team that's kind of in there right now makes sense and it's kind of stacked, and the Lakers have a lot of, or I guess not necessarily a lot of room to cover. They're 3 games out of the playoffs right now, but with the new format, I mean, they're 2 games out of a play-in. So
Yeah.
I don't know. I think they're gonna miss it. Like the team is just like missing something, and like maybe Davis being back changes something a little bit, but like it's really hard to tell if he's gonna play a significant amount of time.
Yeah, I mean,
Like-
Davis being back means nothing.
And
he could step on a twig and be out another 2 weeks.
yeah, and like the West is so tight, like you were just saying, like
it's crucial.
Yeah, let me know if the sound balance is ever go off, you guys.
What is that?
Can you hear that?
Yeah.
I'm trying to get everything set up for the Madden draft very discreetly, but it's not going well at all.
It's like, what was that noise? But yeah.
Yeah, sorry about that. It's well, I don't really want to explain what that is on camera. But it's basically Twitch, it's streaming stuff.
Gotcha.
Super Smash Bros.
Yeah. Hey, shout out one of our hosts, Ron Hotska, on passing his insurance exam today.
Oh, I didn't pass yet, dumbass. But
Well, I'm sure you will. I don't want to jinx it, but you're a smart
I
kid.
most likely did.
Can't be that hard.
Thank you. I appreciate it.
Well done, sir. We're very proud of you.
Thanks, man. My parents are too.
Good.
Yeah.
As they should
Now you
be.
can get drunk with them.
Yeah. Woohoo. All right. What's next?
Next is your little trivia action. What do you got for us today?
All right. So again, it's kind of makeshift. But basically I'm gonna go to this website. There's 101 trivia questions. I'm just gonna scroll down and ask a trivia question. Whichever one of you fuckers answers it first. I'm just gonna put a tally next to your name. First one to 7 wins. Does that seem fair?
Yeah.
So
Sure.
You might have to run through all these 100 questions before we hit 7.
All right, Beef.
I mean that's all right.
Yo, the winner of this gets to determine what team we're being in the Madden franchise. Deal?
All right.
All right.
And then if you're trying, actually, they can narrow it down to 2. Todd gets final pick because he ran trivia. I think that's fair.
That is fair.
All right.
Okay. What is first question? What is the national sport of Canada?
Hockey.
Both incorrect.
Curling.
Lacrosse.
Beeve puts one on the board early. 1-0.
What?
It is
Dude,
lacrosse.
no way. They got lax douches up there, bro.
Yeah, I think
Well, this is
lacrosse was
according to. I don't want to give the website away, but according to this website, yes. It's lacrosse.
Yes.
the
All right.
Americans, or the Native Canadians, I should say, the Native North Americans. I think they invented lacrosse up there.
Yeah.
That's
All right.
great.
Next question. Which country has competed the most times in the Summer Olympics, yet has never won a gold medal?
That's a really good question. That's
Colombia.
That's a really good question.
Switzerland.
No and no.
Can we get a region?
I'm gonna say Brazil.
I'll give you a region. It is, I believe, in the continent of Asia.
Mongolia.
No.
Thailand.
No.
Indonesia.
No.
The Philippines.
Beef gets it again.
No
Two on the
way.
board for Beef.
Let's
Come on.
The correct answer is the Philippines.
Gotta pick some shit.
All right. Next question. The classic 1980 movie called Raging Bull is about which real life boxer?
Wow.
Rocky.
No.
Muhammad Ali.
No.
Is it
Joe Frazier?
Sebastian?
Joe Frazier.
No. I thought you guys would know this because it's a pretty famous movie, but
Did Sugar Ray Leonard?
no.
Is it? I don't know who it is. Never mind.
1980.
All right. I'll give you guys each one more guess and then I'll just go to a new question.
I'm gonna say George Foreman.
Is not correct.
Not Mike Tyson.
Evander
Probably not,
Holyfield.
It is not either of those. The correct answer is
Oh,
Jake
wait.
LaMotta.
Oh wait, who?
Jake LaMotta.
The fuck
Very
is-
good movie, Raging Bull.
who the
Yeah,
fuck
I
is
might have
that?
to watch that then. I wouldn't have guessed that.
I've heard of it. I haven't seen it.
I have not watched it.
Okay.
That's tough, guys.
Yeah, that is tough.
Not neither. Like
Shout
none of
out
us have
boxing.
seen it.
Boxing
That's
is-
crazy.
All right. Next question. Beeve up 2-0. Which boxer fought against Muhammad Ali and won?
Joe Frazier.
Beeve with another one. That is 3-0, nothing Beeve.
Trilogy. Come on now.
Can't get skunked out here.
Fucking A, Pete.
Those are so easy. Holy shit.
What's the capital of America?
No, it's like it's
New York.
Name all the colors in the rainbow.
okay.
Hooray.
Okay. This is a good one. In what year were women allowed to compete in the modern Olympic Games?
1950.
Incorrect.
I think it's after that, to be honest.
1974.
Incorrect.
This is like such a specific question.
1968.
Incorrect. I'll let Beeve have a guess and then I'll tell you if it's like higher or lower.
All right, I'm gonna say wait.
Pick a.
I'm gonna say 1952.
Yeah.
Okay. That's incorrect. It is higher than like it happened before 1950.
1920.
Incorrect.
1930.
Incorrect.
1925.
1932.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
1936.
Incorrect. I'll give you a hint. One more hint. Every answer that you've said, it's still higher than all of the lowest answers that you said.
1947.
That's an odd number, bro.
1886.
Incorrect.
1910.
Incorrect.
48. 1948.
Dude, you're going way too high.
Damn, man.
1912.
1960.
Bro, what?
Bro, it happened before 1920.
Oh, wait. I thought you
Happened before. Yeah. Like that's what I meant. Like before.
1908.
okay.
1918.
Incorrect. Incorrect.
Damn.
1896.
Incorrect.
1892.
Incorrect.
Is it further back than that?
No.
Not 1904.
Incorrect.
1902.
Incorrect.
1900.
1912.
1900.
That's
It's correct.
Yo.
That's Liv.
Wow,
God
great job,
damn.
Liv. Did you know that or something?
Yeah.
Just right off the
It
top
was,
of the dome. huh?
Women in Sports Day the other day.
Had it ready to go.
That's right.
All right.
That's fast.
3-1 nothing.
You gotta get on the
How are
board.
we supposed to
Mondo.
know that, bro?
I
Come
know.
on.
Okay. In which winter sport are the terms stale fish and mule kick used?
Luge.
No.
Curling.
No.
Mm.
Wait, what was the second one? Stale fish and what?
Mule kick.
Mule kick.
Ice skating. Figure skating.
Incorrect.
Bobsled.
Nope.
Speed skating.
No.
Damn.
And mule kick.
It's not like alpine skiing.
No.
Is it the half pipe? Snowboarding half pipe?
Yes.
That's
Yeah.
pretty-
Even you sound confused. Yeah.
Well, the correct answer is snowboarding. And he said half pipe and then
Okay.
snowboarding.
Yeah, he
There's
got
only
it.
that.
So he got. That's why I was like confused because he said half pipe first, but yeah, he got it.
So it's 3-1.
I believe it's 4-1.
Oh damn. All right, Beeb.
No. Is it?
Oh, it is 3-1. I'm sorry. I added a point to Beeves. I just won't add. Okay. Who
So-
was the first president to throw the ceremonial first pitch at a Major League Baseball game?
Man.
Teddy Roosevelt.
Nope.
I'm gonna say Woodrow Wilson.
Nope.
Calvin Coolidge.
Nope. But I'll give you a hint. It's like a weird named president like that like we kind of forget about. It's not like one of
Lyndon
the
B. Johnson.
Grover Cleveland.
Nope.
Rutherford B. Hayes.
I think he was assassinated, bro.
He was, bro. Taft.
That is correct. Mondo point
On the board, baby. Let's
Yo,
go.
who forgets about that guy? He couldn't fit in the bathtub.
They don't think he could throw the first pitch.
He was also
Shout out to all my fat guys. We can prove people wrong.
He's
you
also
know?
a Supreme Court justice. Fun fact.
What?
He was a Supreme Court justice.
Okay.
Oh yeah, that is
What? No, all right, it's 3-1-1. What NFL team was originally called the New York Titans?
Oh man.
the Ravens.
Incorrect.
New York
Yeah.
Giants.
Incorrect.
New York Titans.
The
Man.
Houston Texans.
That is incorrect.
Somebody say the Ravens already, right?
Yeah.
Mondo did. Yeah, that's not right.
The Falcons.
Titans.
Nope.
Not the Browns.
Nope.
Jags.
Nope.
The Jags. The Jags are like 20 years old, bro.
Dude, it's worth a shot. The Chiefs.
It's gotta be.
Rams.
It's gotta
They've
be
been
one of the
around
original.
forever.
It's gotta be one of the original teams. The Bears.
Nope.
The Jets.
Yes, sir. Live with the correct
How do
answer.
we not guess both of the New York teams?
I was waiting. As soon as you said Giants, I'm like, someone's just gonna say Jets.
yeah, let's
Oh,
go.
makes sense.
Bring it to 2.
All right, 3, 2, 1. Those are the scores.
Nice. Let's go.
All right, what is the only team in the NFL to neither host nor play in a Super Bowl?
That's
The
the
Jaguars? No, they've had it in
the
Jacksonville.
Texans.
Nope.
No. Lions.
Yeah, the line.
Nope.
I know this.
The Chargers.
The Browns. No, it's
Yes, that is correct, Mondo. The Browns.
not. Yeah,
God damn.
Browns.
All right, 3, 2, 2. Okay. Which NFL team has their logo located on only one side of their helmets?
Steelers.
See, yeah.
Yep, that's correct.
Let's
Man,
go.
These are all football now.
Yeah.
Football
I
category.
Can't do boxing. So I could none of us know that shit.
Okay.
So what is it? 3, 2, 3.
3. Yeah. Beef 3, you 3, Mondo 2.
Damn shame.
Who was the first NBA player to ever test positive for COVID-19?
Rudy Gobert. Send it. Thank you. 3-3-3.
Correct.
Oh, you're gonna say like AIDS.
That was
I was ready to say Magic Johnson.
Okay.
3-way tie now.
What is the name of the fictitious minor league baseball team on the show The Simpsons?
Oh, the
The
Isotopes.
Springfield Isotopes. Full
Yep.
name.
I'm gonna give it to Lip because he said isotopes.
I mean, it
Let's
could have been
go.
in Georgia. Throwing that out there.
All
Whatever.
right,
take
it is
it, we take
4. Lip up 4-3-3.
wow. Lip with the fucking making moves out here.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, this is funny. What is the record for most red cards given in a single soccer game?
2.
8.
Incorrect.
It's gotta be some absurd number. Like four. I'm gonna say.
I
14.
feel like that was a trick question.
14.
Yeah.
12.
Incorrect.
6.
Incorrect.
Like,
11.
these are red cards given to both teams
10.
in the whole game.
In a single game.
9.
Incorrect. All right, I'll give you a hint. Incorrect. All right, I'll give you guys a range of numbers, and you'll go one at a time, guessing like in between the range. Okay.
Okay.
So it is in between 25 and 40.
33.
I said 33, bro.
28.
Nope.
37.
Nope.
31.
Nope.
25.
Nope.
30.
Nope.
29.
No.
26.
No.
40.
No.
38.
Odd or an even number.
No.
39.
No.
37.
No.
31.
34.
No.
28.
No.
25.
No.
You said half of these numbers.
We've already said all of
Said
them.
every single number.
33.
26.
No and no.
27.
No.
34.
No.
28.
38.
29.
38.
No.
40.
No.
20.
No.
That's out of the range.
All right. It is in between 30 and 40.
39.
No.
33.
Nope.
37.
No.
32.
34.
32.
No and no.
36.
Dude, we've said all of these for sure.
No, 36 is
30.
correct, but it was Lip's turn, so the question doesn't
Dude,
count.
Beef's been
I
going
said-
out of
I
turn for
definitely
18
said.
minutes,
I
bro.
definitely said
No.
36.
This is bullshit.
No one said 36.
One of us had to have said 36.
I definitely
bro.
said 36, but
Scrap that. That was a
No
whole.
one-
What are we doing?
All right. Fuck
yeah,
off.
number questions are tough.
All right. What sport is called the sport of kings?
Polo.
That's correct. Yeah.
Shout out Jack Weber. We're gonna go to a polo match.
Yeah, actually, it's funny that you mentioned that because Lip and I are gonna go to a polo match soon. Maybe Sunday.
Seems so fun.
We
Should
can
do a
film-
live stream.
Film some content there.
Yeah.
Apparently, champagne on the field at halftime.
Yeah. See us out there. We'll tell you if it's true or not.
All right. What measurement measures how far runners run?
Meter?
Meter.
No.
What?
What measurement measures how far runners run?
Feet.
Kilometer?
Steps.
Nope. You're overthinking it, all of you.
Heart rate?
No.
Pace?
No.
What
Miles?
measurement?
Time, second, minutes, and seconds.
No. No.
Finish line?
No.
Repeat the question.
Bro,
What
what?
measurement measures how far runners run?
Laps.
A ruler.
Length?
Yards.
No. 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 All right. It'd be like, okay, if it's like how far is you are from something is what?
Distance.
Yes, that is correct.
I feel like I said that, but
You did.
is it four-way tie?
4-all.
Who's that, bro?
Do we just do next point wins?
Stop me from the start, bro. I had no shot.
That's crazy.
All right.
Thinking a tape measure.
What number sets to the right of the number 20 on a standard dartboard?
Ooh,
One.
wow.
1 is correct.
Yeah.
Wow.
All right. 544. I'm gonna have to go to a new website.
We went through 101 questions. Crazy.
Well, I'm not asking you a question like you want to hear. Fine, you want me to ask? I'll go through these quick. I don't care. All right, when the website loads. All right, what does the NBA stand for?
National Basketball
Association.
Association.
Yep.
So
There's no way there's no way that's a question that counts.
That's gotta be a tie or something.
No, I'm not counting it. I'm just saying like those are the types of questions.
Oh,
You fucking idiots, bro. There's no way.
dude, I'm competitive. I'm gonna get that
I wanna
fucking point if
win.
he's asking me a question.
All right.
Here.
Like this is a question. Again, doesn't count. What sport is basically softball?
Baseball.
Yep. So yeah, I have to find a new website.
I think the NBA one was easier.
Well, yeah, I mean,
Spell iCup.
Yeah.
all right.
See that delay. That's a problem.
What African country was the first ever to qualify for a World Cup?
Oh wow.
South Africa.
Nope.
I'm gonna say the Congo.
No.
Morocco.
Egypt.
Yep, Egypt. That's correct. Who said that? Lip.
Yep.
Wow, good guess.
554.
You got 4.
Beef.
Comeback.
Wow.
Tough.
How many minutes was the longest recorded point in the history of tennis?
4 hours. Oh wait.
Point.
100 Wait. Hold on, I got
Minutes.
Yeah.
58 minutes.
No.
Yeah, 1 point, so it's like one volley, right?
Yes.
I'm gonna say like 9 minutes.
Nope.
360 minutes.
No.
Hours, bro.
Is it more than 100 minutes?
It's in between 20 minutes and 40 minutes.
Oh,
my
fuck.
God.
Here we go.
All right, one at a time.
36.
No.
23 minutes.
29.
Yeah, it's 29.
Come on.
All right. 654. If Mondo gets one more, he wins. Who was the first ever NBA player to score 2,000 points in a single season?
Wilt Chamberlain.
No.
Bill Russell.
No.
Kareem.
Actually, scratch that because I've never heard of this guy, so you guys probably haven't heard of him.
Then Oscar Robertson.
Who was it though?
George Yardley.
Of
No,
course.
I wouldn't have guessed that.
That's my. He was friends with my grandfather.
Okay. Who was the youngest player to reach 10,000 points in a regular season in the 20th century NBA?
LeBron.
No.
20th century.
Magic Johnson.
No.
Larry Bird.
MJ.
No. No.
Dr. J.
No.
Kareem.
Reggie Miller.
No. No.
Ray Allen.
No.
The youngest player you said?
He was the youngest player to reach 10,000 points in the regular season in 20th century NBA.
Was it Kobe?
Kareem.
Yes, Kobe. That is correct.
Cool.
Damn,
Cool.
All right, 664. Beeve, born to come back. Kyrie Irving was born in what country?
Australia.
There we go. Beeve's
Yeah,
back in it a little bit. 665.
Yes, bro.
Man, you all for it. I didn't know that.
So do we spin the wheel for last place or what?
Didn't he play for Team USA before?
Yeah, his dad.
No, it's
dad went
whoever wins just does the. Yeah, he did. Another one.
up in, like New Jersey or something.
Another one. I have no idea who that is. Oh my god. This team scored the most points in a single Super Bowl in history. So in one Super Bowl game, this team has the record for the most amount of points in one Super
The Packers.
Incorrect.
Cowboys.
Incorrect.
The
The
Niners.
Vikings.
The Niners is correct.
Let's
Bliff
go.
has won.
Let's
Congratulations.
go. The guest takes it all.
All right. Thank you, Hodska, for being the trivia master.
Good work.
Okay. So
you.
here's how I think we're gonna do it is we're gonna pause real quick and then start a new recording, and then I'm gonna basically move the audio to match that. Because there's a delay.
All right.
And I think that's the play. So we will be doesn't look like a video's on the delay, but then it would mess up like the actual camera audio. So we're just gonna kind of live with the delay and just do the best we can. If you subscribe, it gets us more money. So maybe help with that and we'll get you better content. Thank you. So I guess we could just kind of go into our history together with Madden. Pretty much myself, Steve, Hod, you were kind of there.
That was there towards the very end.
Yeah,
So
but us
you
three
really
that are
kind of started it.
basically founded a Madden franchise during a summer semester up at school. And we called it the LOB, and we won't be saying what it stands for, but because that's a surprise for later. But we started that. It became a whole thing within our friend group, within our fraternity, even. Everyone was watching us play. Everyone wanted their own character made for like defense. And we had all this fun stuff. So we thought it would be fun for us, just to come back, redraft a team, like just basically restart it as if it were day one. So that was kind of the idea with this. If it takes off and people like it, we can do episodes where you hop on in the future and we can play, Madden, consequence wheel if we don't play well, stuff like that. So if you have any ideas for that kind of content, please leave them in the comments below and I will read it and I will consult with everyone on the pod. But without further ado, it is time for a new Madden franchise. So, Mr. Lipinski, what say you?
The two teams that I thought of during the break were one from the AFC, one from the NFC. The AFC team that I chose was the Indianapolis Colts. And then my NFC team that I had in mind was the Arizona Cardinals.
Little hard knocks action going.
Yeah.
Yeah. That's exactly what it is. Yeah, I mean, you have Colts on the screen. Let's go with Colts.
Colts it is.
Are we fantasy drafting this team, or are we just starting with?
What do you guys want to do?
I thought we were doing the fantasy draft.
Yeah, we do a fantasy draft. We start from scratch.
Yeah.
Sounds good to me. What do we want do we want to be an owner? Or do we want to be a coach or a player?
Probably a player, right? We want to be the quarterback.
Well, no. Probably not.
All right, what?
If we're running a team,
Probably an owner, yeah.
Probably an owner.
Actively running the team.
Nah, we'll make him a financial mogul. That way we can make all of the moves. And I think there's only one owner name that makes sense for this group.
Aussie owner.
Aussie owner, all reliable. Every franchise we made was a member of the owner family, led by
Ozzy.
Ozzy.
Ozzy with an IE.
Oh yeah, that's how it was.
Interesting.
Aussie Smith.
Yeah.
Ozzy Guillen.
Aussie Gee.
League settings. I guess we'll go all Madden. Good luck, gentlemen, if we do play today.
Beeb's
All
gonna.
right.
Ozzy Osbourne.
I'm sorry the thing is delayed, Hod, but
It's fine.
we're doing the best we can here.
I
All right,
can't-
let's start our
Oh.
draft.
Yep.
So we have pick 10 in the draft.
Wow.
Who's looking pristine right now? Usually quarterbacks go pretty quick. See,
So should we draft a quarterback first round?
It seems like we have a lot of skill positions available.
Yeah.
Deshaun Watson.
I think
Tyreek. would be
Tyreek looks
high.
good. Tyreek or Cup.
Is Jefferson there?
Mm,
He's down a little. We may be able to get him if he falls.
True. Oh, Micah would be dirty too.
True.
for
I like
value,
Tyreek.
I like Hill, or I like Cup. Hill is
That's
just
Tyreek.
fast.
Yeah, I feel like in Madden you definitely need speed.
Yeah, let's go.
With Hill.
All right, they're saying we reach, but they
That's
can
all
lick
right.
my nuts. What do they know?
It's all right.
You
All right,
reach-
round 2. Who do we got?
Josh Jacobs, not bad. Derrick Henry.
We could run it with Derrick Henry.
Derrick Henry would be kind of
It
nuts.
depends though. Do we want a fast team or do we
Uh,
want like a power back? Because that's what.
I mean, I feel like we have a fast team right now, and then but if we go Henry, it just kind of switch it up, but it would be dirty.
Yeah, Henry's cool. Henry's
All
cool.
right. Derrick Henry it is.
Henry
then.
would just solidify the run game.
Yeah,
I feel like because Brady's older in this draft, he may slip a little bit. So maybe we could finesse with Brady for a year and
draft the
then draft a quarterback.
We don't
Yeah.
want your cousins.
Do we want Tom Brady now then?
But we
I say we wait one more round.
On the board.
go down a little bit.
Maybe build the defense up a little.
That left tackle is good at the top. We could take a
Trent
look.
Williams, yeah, he's
Williams. Yeah.
I
a
don't
good
think it
idea.
hurts to ever take a 99 overall.
yeah.
It's pretty smart. We're gonna have a sus quarterback
If
anyway.
we're getting Tom Brady, we can't afford to have him be hit.
Yeah. I mean, hopefully Brady's available. We should probably take him down if he is.
Oof.
Brady's gone.
He
Dude,
is? Oh,
Daniel Jones.
I guess we'll just suck at QB for the year.
I think Goff could be all right.
yeah. How is Stafford only a 74?
Can
He's
he?
Or they're good.
Yeah, that is kind of surprising with Stafford.
30. Could run Tyler Huntley, the Pro Bowler.
Tyler Huntley.
I
is a
think
Pro Bowler.
I think Goff is solid, honestly.
I feel like it's still too early to take him though.
Yeah.
Like look at
Wait
every
a little bit. Let's look at skill positions.
Wow,
Right.
we can run it with Tyreek and D Hop.
dude. We have to, right?
Yeah, let's do it.
Yeah, screw it.
134 my ass, bro. DeAndre Hopkins is nasty. Should we do defense now, you think?
Yeah, probably right.
Probably the best defensive player available
Simmons.
would be
Simmons.
Simmons.
Simmons is good. I like it.
I was gonna say we should, if Jacobs is still available, we should snag
Take
him and then
Take him and trade him. Yeah.
We'll also build the LOB.
Oh, he's gone now.
Would we like
Yeah,
to
that's
do
what I was
that?
planning on doing.
Okay, we
That's
can do
why
that.
I didn't know if we were drafting defensive guys.
Okay, yeah, no more defense. We got
Who's
the
who's
LOB.
at running back and who's left at QB?
We got Derrick Henry at running back.
No, but like who's still available?
Pollard, pretty filthy.
Kenneth Walker.
Kenneth Walker would be disgusting.
We want an elusive guy. Yeah. Nice.
Good pick. Good pick.
Should we pick a tight end?
Is there a tight end still? Oh,
Evan
Oh,
Ingram?
jeez.
Ingram?
Njoku, he's the boy.
Should we take him?
Yeah, I mean, Ertz is also pretty solid.
Wait.
We still have some decent tight end
I
options.
haven't picked yet.
Oh, go back to the tight ends. Because Ingram's faster. He's got better catching. And he's
then-
got faster acceleration.
Yeah, then maybe Ingram's the move.
Yeah, because if we're gonna have a fast, we need to pick a quarterback next. But if we have Hill,
Yeah,
like
I like that lip.
All right, QB time.
oh boy,
Dude, Geno Smith.
I feel like at this point, yeah, you just gotta pick Kirk.
God, that's so rough.
98 on the play action.
Oh god.
And we have Derrick Henry.
Yeah, play out. That'd actually be kind of dirty.
Yeah. We can get Odell. Wow. I would love Odell on the team.
Dougie is disgusting.
Duggar or Eddie Jackson.
Well, we already have a free safety, right?
Oh yeah, we do.
Yo, where did Duggar go to school? What is that?
Yeah, Lenore Ryan.
Where is that?
It's like a JUCO, I think, or like
Huh.
D2 school.
ETN.
We're not taking another running back. That's crazy. We'll do Duggar, and then what we'll do is we'll do two of us are cornerbacks, and then two linebackers.
All right.
That
You can
work?
put me on the D line and make me like 6'8",
Yeah, that's
400
fine.
pounds.
Absolute unit.
Yeah.
All right, I like that.
We should probably draft a wide receiver 3.
we
And
do
then
need a line too.
oh yeah, we do need O line.
Yeah.
A good guard. Or center, whoever's better.
Let's see.
Oh, an 88. It's
I
pretty
just
good.
want to make sure we take.
Oh,
that.
Corey Linsley's a beast.
Yeah. There you go.
Secured.
What team is he normally on?
He's on the Chargers.
Ah, got you.
Should we keep taking O line?
If as long as there's good ones, like if they're in
Yeah. Well, we have a left tackle and a center, right?
yeah, like take him.
Seiler.
Yeah. We have a left tackle, we have a center, and we have a right guard right now.
All right.
I think we could also look for another tight end, or we have one tight end. Who are the other tight ends left? Kind of mid.
Yeah.
All right. Should pick a fire fullback.
Yeah, Juice Chick. He's probably off the board.
Beluga's not bad. Balaga.
Wow, he is on the board. He went to Harvard.
Bro, do we need him? Like,
Oh,
Yo, I don't think we need him, dude.
it would be
like actually,
you'd get
do we
bullied
need
at
him?
the goal.
Him, Henry, and Kenneth
Line of
Walker.
scrimmage.
Bro, high key.
Julio.
Robbie.
Robbie.
I would love Robbie.
In
Anderson.
honor of Smeege.
Yeah, we could do Robbie.
Yeah, shout out Smeege. He's at the Garden tonight. Marquee NBA game. Heat Knicks.
Dude, Brunson's not playing, man.
All right. What else do we need? A lot of defense.
Yeah, we'll build up defense with ourselves.
Yeah.
Well, yeah, we should probably take one more like corner. just in case, because well, if two of us are on the D line and two of us are corner, we probably need like a nickel corner.
2 corners, 1 linebacker, and 1 D lineman.
Yeah,
Ward is nice.
So we should be fine on corners.
true. Yeah, Charvarius is nice.
Yeah, Pastor Pete.
All right, should we just pick our defensive positions now?
Yeah, I'll be a corner.
Man, Bobby
Corner.
Wagner really fell
Bob,
off.
what do you want to be?
I'll be a linebacker.
Linebacker?
I want to be on the.
Yeah.
I want to be a defensive end.
Okay, I'm also gonna be a linebacker.
All right, I'll go out. We'll go outside. So should we draft the middle linebacker and Bobby Wagner right there?
Yeah, bro, just like old times. We gotta get Russell Wilson on the squad too.
Oh no.
The legend
Russell Wilson's probably still on the board.
Let's take a look, bro. He probably is. Maybe not.
No, he definitely isn't.
Matt Corral. Wow.
Dude, Cam Newton. Give
Cam
him a
Newton.
second chance.
Yo, we should pick up Cam Newton as our backup. I'm just saying.
Yeah, that could be a move. Or Minshew.
Maybe another D tackle to help Beef.
Yeah.
Sue. Osa. Idigit.
Should we
Edie
take
Giesel.
Osai?
Yeah, I was about to say, what about Osai?
Yeah, I don't even know
Leonard
if he's.
Floyd.
Carl Nassib.
Where is he? What position he
Oh,
plays?
he's
I think he's an end.
We have 10 seconds.
Oh shit! Good call, Lynn. I might just take him.
EJ Hill. Great teammate. We know that.
Yes,
That's your boy.
that is our boy.
We should
Oh,
draft.
we should have took Mike Will.
Draft aside.
Leonard Fournette.
Okay, Hob, who do you say?
You should have took Beeves' boy, Mike Williams.
Mike Will?
It's Tommy.
Dude, high key, I say we take Justin Tucker.
I
Tommy
saw
Townsend.
I saw a stat the other day. Mike Will was like tied for first in the NFL in like
Thomas
contested
Brown.
catches. I think either this year or like a culmination of like the last 2 years or something.
Okay,
Maybe go to round 20.
yeah.
You still need another guard and another tackle. I don't know if they're rated well at all. 81's not bad.
That's good.
Left guard.
We have a good O line.
Oh, I like Ben Powers. It's a cool name.
I forget how it's so far behind.
That's a good last name that you'd want for a guy.
I'm so far behind.
Yeah, I feel horrible. Like you're just not. Okay, our O line is nasty.
Laga.
Yeah.
All right, let's catch up now. Let's let Hod help.
All right. I don't know. Do we need another?
What do we need on defense?
Yeah. What do we need on defense? Switch it over.
Maybe an end.
Go to hit R1, Mondo. That's R2. R1.
Yeah. There you go.
All right, so if Lip's a corner, Mondo and I are left and right outside linebackers, and Beeves on the D end.
Right, left end.
Yeah, left end.
Yeah. Take Autry. Nico Autry. What a name. Okay. Now, what are the next end? Is it like who's the best one? Is Robert Quinn still on the board?
Well, Beeves gonna be one. Maybe another D tackle to plug the middle and Beeve put.
Oh,
Beeve-
is Beeve gonna be the right end?
Sure.
Well, I thought, or are you gonna be corner Beeve?
No, he said he wanted to
up
be
front.
a lineman.
Yeah,
So
I
would he
wanna
be
be up
a
front.
defensive tackle or a right end?
I feel like right end he'll get more sacks.
Defensive tackle, maybe.
Jam the middle.
Yeah,
I'll do that. Just make me like 400 pounds.
Yeah,
deal.
Robert Quinn. He was good.
He's old, but
All
He's old, but we'll replace him.
right, should we sim ahead now?
yeah, maybe take a punter. Try to get Townsend, and then
Sky Hod.
We can get McPherson and Townsend.
Yeah,
Townsend,
he's
yeah.
still on the board.
We got Justin Tucker already.
Oh yeah,
Oh,
Snack
yeah.
Tucker.
Oh yeah. All right.
No Cody Parkey.
So, um, yeah, now we're simming ahead in the draft, and
I think our
I
team
guess
looks
we're
really
just. I guess next time we'll.
We'll have everything created. We'll have the players created, and then next time we'll play a game, I guess.
Yeah, I think that'll work.
That works.
All right. But
In the meantime,
good. All right,
do
so
wanna
that was our
interview Lip?
draft.
Yeah, that's the Madden draft. So
No snake draft today.
yeah,
that was also the snake draft. So really, just kind of quick, short ending to the show.
But next pod we're doing Super Bowl halftime show, so that'll be a hot topic.
yep.
So yeah, shall I outro then?
Take
Yeah,
it away.
You want to do an interview or
Down for whatever.
what do you want to do? How do your
Every-
call?
We've kind of just been here talking with Lip. I don't feel like we just don't really need to do an interview.
Yeah, it's all good. It's all good. I'll be on a little bit more often, so
Yeah, exactly.
a little bit better as time goes on.
So,
And ladies and gentlemen, thank you guys for watching. If you did enjoy, please like, subscribe, share it with everyone you know. Let's boost up those followers, all those likes, so that we can get better content out to you. It would mean so much to all of us. As for myself, Beeve, Hod, Lip, we will see you guys next time. Peace.
Go Cubs, go.